Hi everybody. How are we doing tonight? Oh my goodness. I'm so covered in fur. You can't really see it at the moment, but Kyle was just jumping on me and now he's at the window, so we'll see how that goes. I am drinking a San Pellegrino instead of an energy drink. I forgot to make coffee, I forgot to buy a drink, so we're gonna stick with sparkling water tonight. How is everybody doing? My goodness. Oh, and I've also got, okay, so I kind of cheated a bit. I have a cup of tea here ready, which is about to fall out of my hand and it's boiling hot. So we'll see how that goes. Hi, Jonathan. Good to see you tonight. Welcome. Oh, and everybody, let me know if you're eating or drinking anything along with me, because we are in for a wild ride. We are playing The Sims 2. We never play The Sims 2, so I am just so excited. Hi, Carl. Good to see you. Welcome. Hi, Steven. Sul, you made it. Hi, Natalie. Natalie says hello to everyone. And Natalie also says, this is one game I've never played. So interested to see it. My goodness, I didn't know you didn't play The Sims 2. I guess I just naturally assumed. A lot of people who like The Sims 3 also like The Sims 2. It's not like The Sims 4 where we just don't like it. Hi, Avocado. Good to see you. Hi, Brianna. Good to see you too. You made it. I hope everything is going well with you and your health. Steven says, I'm more into Sims 3. Just downloaded Sims 2 recently. Do not know what I'm doing. Well, then maybe you can learn a thing or two tonight, because like The Sims 2 is usually my jam. The Sims 2 is the game that I play not on stream, not usually in videos. I've made some Sims 2 videos before, but it's kind of like the game I play offline, and then The Sims 3 is the game I usually play online. But as you know, we are in between generations on the 100 Baby Challenge. So I figured we'd take a little break. We certainly won't, we will not take a break from streaming, but we will take a break from The Sims 3 for a little bit. And try something new, maybe try a couple things new, see what's going on, see what we like. Hi, Tatum, good to see you. I love sparkling water. I mix it with juice all the time. I used to have a soda stream and I used to drink just like plain sparkling water. Sometimes I would mix it with something. I don't really like the syrups they come with. Like, you know, the ones where you can make your own cola or tonic water. I used to use the tonic water one when I used to drink a lot of gin, but mostly I just ended up just drinking it plain, but mixing it with juice sounds good. Hi, Space Invader. Good to see you. You made it. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Hi, Federica. Hi, Bunny22. Hi, Rec Kyle in chat. You just ate dinner. Well, I am so jealous. I'm going to be having dinner after the stream. Kyle's currently looking out the window in my bedroom back there, so we'll see if he jumps down. You know, he's up there now having a good time. The days are getting longer. There's like living things outside the window, like raccoons, birds, and mice and stuff, so he's having a blast. Hi, Star Stuff. Good to see you. Hi, Genty. Welcome. You made it. Tatum says, I've never played The Sims 2, but I respect it. I've only played The Sims 3, 4, and Medieval. Is this a secret everyone's been keeping from me that they don't play The Sims 2? My goodness. I just assumed. Jonathan also has never played The Sims 2 because the family computer couldn't handle it, so I only started with 3. Yeah, like Sims 2, I had a bit of a gap kind of in between PCs in the early 2000s. I remember that. Yeah, because you needed like a pretty good PC to be able to run The Sims 2, and like to run it well was just outside of my reach. Chris says, I'm excited for this. Loved the last time you played. I don't even remember the last thing we did in The Sims 2, but today we are starting a business. I don't know if it's going to be like an herbalism business, a soap business, a carnivore restaurant. Like, it could really be anything. So I'm open to ideas. I'm open to suggestions. And also, since a lot of you are new to The Sims 2, feel free to ask questions. Like, my Sims 2 knowledge is in the on the stronger side. I'm not a Sims 2 expert or anything, but I've definitely looked into a lot of things. And like, you know how it is when you play any Sims game, you just learn as you go. You Google, how do I do this? What's this? What's going on? Oh my God, are there any Sims 2 videos? You know what I mean? Hi, Blocky, welcome. Good night from Italy, 12 a.m. Oh my goodness. It is 6 p.m. currently where I'm at. And I would say it's a secret, but I think it's showing in the actual stream from YouTube. Cheddar Cheese is here. A dispensary, my goodness. Well, I do live in Canada, so that would be absolutely above board. We could do a dispensary. Is there CC for? There's probably CC for that, so we could probably do that. We could have different sections. CJ says, I'm new to Sims 2. Well, you are in for a wild ride as well, CJ. CJ recently did University in the Sims 2, and I loved I love the Sims 2 University. Is anyone here remember, like, was it 2 years ago, 3 years ago? We did all of the Pleasantview teens, sent them all to University, and we played the whole thing. That was so fun. Steven says, I even replaced my land grab estate with a new ground up build from scratch. It's nothing like the original land grab estate. Well, that's good. I hope it went really well. You'll have to tell me what it looks like. Blocky says it's his favorite time of the month. My goodness, but I see you meant to say favorite time of the week. Tatum says, I was introduced to the franchise late into The Sims 3 lifetime. I never got a chance to play it because of the 2 newer entries getting more promo. That's kind of how it is. Like, as soon as a new Sims game comes out, it's like, you know, you're conditioned to forget the old one. But now that The Sims 4, okay, I want to say The Sims 4 is on its way out, it's definitely getting less popular, but they'll probably keep, you know, pumping out the expansion packs for a couple years. But looking back, like, I think in a lot of ways The Sims 2 is the strongest Sims game. I know people love Sims 3. I love Sims 3. It's got a lot of things like the open world, the color wheel, and like all that customization and like create a world. But in Sims 2, you can kind of create your own world too, and you don't need an external tool. Like, as long as you have The Sims 2, you can just create your own neighborhood and start from scratch and put lots down on the road wherever you want. Maybe I'll do a little intro to The Sims 2, like The Sims 2 101, intro to The Sims 2, like at a university. I like those plants. Thank you so much. I cannot keep a plant alive to save my life, so thankfully Lego has come out with flowers. Jonathan remembers the Sims 2 University playthrough. Absolutely. That was wild. And like, I don't even like Angela, and like, I still didn't Angela fail? I think Angela like dropped out. She was too busy either trying to get Dustin to marry her or cheating on him, or both. I don't like, I vaguely remember that. I haven't watched it back since we did it. Glitchart says, my mom has those Lego flowers. That's so funny. Your mom has excellent taste. There's a lot of different ones. These were my favorites. Like, you know me, I love me some gold and yellowy orange. I love me some slightly off red pinks and fuchsias. So the plum blossom, and I forget what this one's called. I want to say Snapdragon, but I could be totally wrong. And Tatum's sister just built the orange one. Well, excuse me, I almost choked on my own thought. Let me know how it went. These were pretty smooth to build. Like, Lego isn't too hard, but once in a while you get a Lego and the instructions and you're like, okay, what's going on? Like, I'm not sure. And Chris just built the bonsai tree. I saw that one. I like that one too. I'm apprehensive about the bonsai tree because I'm scared Kyle will want to push his face against it and like lick it. But I was worried about this part of it too for him to do that, and he hasn't really, so that's good. He thinks about it, but he doesn't do it. Free says, hoy, sorry I'm late. Well, you are not too late to miss the entire gameplay. We have not even opened the game. Speaking of which, I should probably get that going too. Steven says, I now even have 2 beaches in my world and put a boardwalk in one lot. A boardwalk sounds fun. Did you add in, did you add in any, pretend, I want to think of the name, pretend carousels. Pretend carousels. What's keeping me from feeling attached to Sims 2 is that I can't truly perceive the lives happening around me. It's a little isolated. It's kind of just like a different style of gameplay. Every Sims game appears the same on the surface, but the actual way you're, like, I guess you're supposed to play is different. Okay, give me a moment and we're going to open the game and everything will be okay. Everything will be all right. I'm just telling myself that. I also made a copy of my Pleasantview save file folder, so that way if we screw it up, then we don't have to, oh my goodness. Okay, so I kind of got rid of that. I didn't want everyone's ears to be blown out. Okay, let's try this. How does this look? Let me know how the volume goes for the game, since we don't normally play this game. Oh my goodness. What have I done? My goodness. Welcome to The Sims 2. I'm gonna make sure I get everything where I can see it as well. Get the chat where I can see it. I'm just not used to playing this game on stream anymore, and nothing is where I want it to be. I've just calmed down from the music. Okay, let's read a couple more chats too. Oh, I can't even see myself. What a nightmare. I have to make sure I look beautiful as I play The Sims 2. Priorities, right? Oh, now my San Pellegrino is blocking some of my screen. That's fine. Chris says, I bought the Sims Store Circus and put the real carousel in. The gameplay is adorable. I love the real carousel. I just wish it wasn't like $12. Steven added concession stands and the photo booths and such. That's a good idea too. Like, you always have to have things for the Sims to do there, especially if you want people to visit that lot. Piggy! Look, he's here. Piggy's here. Come on, Piggy. Come on. Come on up. He'll probably come up if I ignore him. You are always beautiful. Thank you, Glitch Art. I try my best. Hi, Athena. Welcome. You made it. Good to see you. Federica says there is a mod to synchronize time, Genty. Yes, so there are, like, the Sims 2 modding community is unlike anything you've ever seen. Like, they have mods for almost anything. They come out with more mods than Sims 4 modders do, I swear to God. Okay, come on, Piggy. Come on. Okay, he's gonna lie down. I'll try and get his face in frame. There we go, it's Piggy. My darling Piggy. He wants to be pet. Let's do that. Can you install Clean UI for me? Clean UI takes like an hour to install. You have to follow so many steps. But I will say that the tutorials that helped me to install the Clean UI for The Sims 2 definitely worked. Like, you have to go slow, make sure you do everything they say and in the order that they say and blah blah blah. But if you do it, it will work. I'll say that. Brianna says, my cat just took one of our burger patties we eat. We had defrosting on the counter. Oh no. That is such a cat thing to do. Piggy. There we go. There we go. Give Kyle extra pets, fine. Kyle deserves it. There we go. He's just gonna put his head on my chair. He's such a menace, but a good boy. Exactly. It's like, it's kind of your fault for leaving meat out on the counter, right? Like, who's to blame? It's a cat. Like, right? Okay, so, trying to reach my volume. Okay, so yeah, let's just give people a little intro to The Sims 2, because not everyone is familiar with it. Oh, SL says, hi, normally a lurker. Open for Business was my first ever pack. Excited to watch. Love your content. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, I hope you have a good night and enjoy watching us play The Sims 2, because I love The Sims 2. So The Sims 2 comes with 3, like, base game Sims 2 just comes with 3 neighborhoods to play: Pleasantview, Strangetown, and Veronaville. Then in the expansion packs, you get Belladonna Cove, Desiderata Valley, and River Blossom Hills. Not every expansion comes with a neighborhood, kind of like how The Sims 4, like, they don't all come with a world. Let's see. But then you can also add your own neighborhoods. You can make your own neighborhood. So I don't even know what these are. Stranger Hills, Collab. This is when I have to send builds to other YouTubers to work on things. Legacy Valley was probably a legacy challenge I started and never continued. Goral World, if you know, you know. And Sim City, which is like the Sims 1 town in the Sims 2. But of course, there's the create custom neighborhood, and this is just like in the base game. Like if you have the Sims 2, you just click the arrow and you go create neighborhood. You can pick from a variety of maps, but you can also make your own map if you own SimCity 4. SimCity 4 and Sims 2 are like the same engine or something. So you can make a small city with like the roads and the hills and all that stuff in this in SimCity 4, and you can use it as a map for a Sims 2 neighborhood. Sims 4 could never, totally, like, and like this was like one of my favorite things to do in the Sims 2 when I was younger, was just like make my own. So like let's just say let's grab Tweaky Island. It's kind of small. You can pick, do you want grass, dirt, desert, concrete ground? You can call it whatever you want. Sims 2 superiority. And then you can enter in a neighborhood description. The Sims 2 is better than the Sims 4 in every single way. Passive aggressive heart. You know, like you can just do whatever you want. Oh look, we're just gonna click the check mark, and then it's gonna make us a neighborhood. Steven Spears says, in Roaring Valley, which is his version of Sunset Valley, I put the city hall where the school normally is, and the school where the city hall normally is, and the hospital switched around with the diner. Hospital location is something that I should have considered more in the 100 Baby Challenge. Well, Sims 3 needs you installing a separate tool because it's way more complex and the customization is beyond infinite. Oh yeah, like, it's kind of like, it's more difficult to create a world in The Sims 3, but you can make anything you can think of. So what the game is doing now is just like loading expansion pack stuff for the neighborhood, because I have all the expansion packs installed. So like magic, apartments, vacation, blah, 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 all that stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm on the edge of the map. So much going on. So let's see. So here we are. We're in our new Sims 2 neighborhood. How is this music? You have to let me know if the music gets too loud. I'm gonna lower it a little bit, because this is crazy. I love it. Adam says Sims 4 really needed to go down this route, make your own neighborhood, because having a world for every expansion is finally killing the game. And like, I don't know, like, you want to make your own neighborhood and world, right? Oh my God, that might be too quiet. I'm trying to get everything just right. Okay, so this is the volume that we're gonna play the game. If you need it turned up or turned down, just let me know. So as I was saying, you can go into the lots and houses bin, and you can just grab empty lots. You can put them like, you have to put them alongside the road, but you can put them like right up to the corner. You can call it whatever you want. Like, let's say that this is gonna be an herbalism shop. We can call it Herbalife plus Cindy or whatever. You can make it a residential lot, a community lot, whatever you want to do. Let's say this is going to be a residential lot, Amber's house. Or you could do addresses like 79 Sim Lane, 81 Sim Lane, or 123 Fake Street, like anything that you want. And then of course, you can go into these lots, you can build them, you can move people in, do whatever you want. Make them soap, says Adam. Well, we'll see. We'll see what... Is there soap making in The Sims 2? That is not something I would ever be interested in. Kyle is now playing with an electronic fish that flops around. Oh, I've got more shade than a solar eclipse. Don't you worry. I gave up on Create a World and went for renovating Sunset Valley. I think Create a World is no easy feat. I don't inherently recommend it to anybody, but I always say, like, if you're up for a challenge, you go for it. But yeah, The Sims 2 might be the better game for you for that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back. Oh, by the way, you can go back to the neighborhood screen or whatever, and you can just select a different one. So we're gonna be playing Pleasantview, which is like the Sunset Valley, what is the Sims 4 one called again? Willow Creek. I almost forgot. That's good. I'm forgetting the Sims 4. Thank God. Like, there's so much hard drive and brain space wasted on that thing. Dun, dun, dun. And you get a nice little intro screen. You fly in. It's a little hiccupy. My Pleasantview is a little old. You can see some of it's different than what you may remember. Glitchart wants to do a world with The Sims 3. You are a very creative person. I think you could do a lot with it. Give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And if you have questions about create a world or anything on my Discord server, you can just ask me in there. I should be able to help you out. I'm not going to go into every household. I'm just going to do the quick summary. We have the Goth family with Cassandra, Dawn. Okay, it's called Goth, but it's Cassandra Lothario, Dawn Lothario, and their 5 children: Zachary, Yvonne, Timothy, Sandra, and Octavius. Over here, we have the Caliente house, where we have Nina, Dina, and Whitney. Whitney is Dina's daughter and Mortimer Goth's daughter before he died. Dina married Mortimer, took his money, then Mortimer basically worked at Nina's business. Here it is, Dina's Boutique. He worked there until he died. And this is like Darren Dreamer's art gallery. He sells his paintings here. So like, just as an idea, as the business aspect of it, hear me out. The Sims 3 Samara flyout intro wins everything. That is difficult to argue with. I cannot disprove the suggestion. Okay, who else lives here? The Broke family. We've got Brandy, Robert, Victoria Pleasant. Victoria Pleasant is Daniel Pleasant's daughter with Brandy, but nobody knows about it. I think. I don't think Mary Sue found out. I guess we'll have to see. Phoebe Broke. Naomi Gills Carbo, because Brandy married Cooper Gills Carbo because he had money. And then they moved into the house of their dreams. This neoclassical eyesore. Straight from the Sims 2 devs. Over here, we have Dustin Broke with his wife, Angela Pleasant, and their daughter, Quinn Broke. I wanted to give them a regal, sophisticated name. Chris says Brandy is my favorite. Brandy was always my favorite growing up, because we were both broke. So I was like, okay, well, I may as well play the lifestyle that I'm familiar with. Here we have the Burb family. We have John and Jennifer Burb and their daughter Xanadu and their other daughter Rebecca, who is just born. And their other daughter lives next door. Lucy Burb lives with Alexander Goth in this house next door that I built for them. Genty says Lilith is my favorite. Okay, I prefer Lilith over Angela, but like for me, Pleasance and Dreamers, like, I just play them quickly to get it done. Speaking of which, the Dreamers, we have Darren Dreamer, we have Dirk Dreamer, and Lilith Pleasant. I don't think they're married. They might be married. I don't know. They went to university together. Maybe they're settling for less. Who knows? Okay, I want to make sure my mic is still on. I'd love to watch the stream, but I'm seriously about to fall asleep just in case. Good night, Blocky. Have a good night. We'll try not to wake you up. And here we have the Pleasant household. Do not ask how Coral Oldie is still alive. I got her a cat named Heidi to keep her busy. I think it's a cat. We've got Daniel Pleasant and Mary Sue Pleasant. Mary Sue and Daniel have had an interesting marriage full of horrible things. I'm sorry, Brandy, but being messy is the challenge. Literally. Okay, and who else do we... Okay, we did the Calientes. Did I miss anybody? If I missed a family, I'm so sorry. But that's not what we're about today. We're going to create a new sim in Create a Family. turn up the volume a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna put down a new family, another member of the Pleasant family, but like a distant cousin. Oh no, this will not do at all. We need somebody much more crass than this. Let's see, what can we do? Wait, where did I put it? Oh no. Let me see what I can do. There we go. We will be using Cindy Pleasant. Don't worry, we won't be going through the creative family stuff this time. Okay, everything looks good. We are ready to go. Ermagerd! Feel free, Tatum. You're stealing headcanon, my goodness. What did Fido Mom say? I always suppose Skip died because the pool ladder got repoed. That's so funny. That would make so much sense. Yeah, like I don't think Brandy killed him or anything. Let's go to our stat points. Oh, lazy. I'll give a neat point. We'll do playful. There we go. That looks about right. She's not pregnant in the car. Don't do that. My goodness. How do you have a sim there? Like, so you can download other people's sims and you can install them with the Sims 2 clean installer, and you can just grab them and plop them in. Let's do a pleasure aspiration. Turn-ons and turn-offs. Turn-ons are... Where is it? Turn-ons, well, based on current circumstances, let's go with stink. Oh, we gotta do the beard. Turn off. Unemployed or logical? Let's just do logical. I was gonna suggest create a sim in Body Shop with Pooklet method, but this is fun too. I know what you're talking about, like when you roll all the dice and you distort the face. Okay, I'm not gonna get into an explanation, but there is an external program called the Sims 2 Body Shop, and you can like really get your Sims looking however you want them to. The Sims 2 tools are a little not quite there. Let's see. If you're used to the Sims 3 and the Sims 4 customization, you still have sliders, like I can make the eyebrows big, small, or whatever, but it's not as specific. But if, ooh, I kind of like the eyebrows down a bit. Yeah, let's do that. She looks like Stevie in Schitt's Creek. Well, isn't that just perfect? Ted, it's good, honestly. I'm just gonna go with stink. Okay, everything looks good. We are good to go. I'm not gonna write a bio or anything. Let's just get started. Turn on beard, turn off beard. The Pooklet method is fun to watch. It's definitely more fun to watch than I think it is for me to do. It's something I do when I need something specific. Well, like, not even specific, but I need like a sim to have babies with or something, where I'm like, okay, I need to make them beautiful and unique, so that way the kids are beautiful and unique as well. Okay, I have a starter home here. I do not recognize this. I probably built this at 2 a.m. and then forgot about it at some point. So we can either move into one of the condos. Why don't we just move into this house? It's probably already furnished. It's really expensive. Like, we'll have 7 simoleons yet. Federica says the autocorrect puts what it wants. Totally. Okay, why don't we review this house I built when, you know, like whenever I built it? I don't even remember. I don't think I built this on camera. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Okay, I definitely built this. I can already tell. Okay, let's just Not be insensitive. We'll get rid of that stuff. Ooh, some soap. Let's just make this like an office. Let's make an office. We don't have an office. We have an extra bedroom here with a desk. But I'm just gonna make a little office. Oh, we'll have to build the business though. Oh, I like that desk. I don't think we can afford a computer yet. Here, maybe I'll sell that. There we go. Ooh, I want a plant. Oh, who am I kidding? Let's just take from the bank of Ted. There we go. Ooh, I like to, okay, so this is something I like, the CC light switches and stuff. I just like to put the outlets, maybe the ceiling light dimmer. Get rid of that. Do I have a garbage? I do have a garbage. Just like little things, maybe a little hallway light. I want it there. Maybe a bathroom light switch. You know, just like little things. Maybe a outlet for the kitchen. Like there. I don't want it in the tile. I want it there. There we go. I want it there, and it's my game, so there. Actually, I don't like the dimmer switch. I'm gonna do double light switch. Oh, I can do one light switch and one dimmer. That's a good little balance. You need to make every wall a jarring color. I don't have it in me. Let's just, the bathroom is pretty jarring. Like, I'm not gonna do something horrible like a green kitchen or a red dining room. My goodness. Add some Wiccan stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, let's just make this like our herbalism altar. It's a nice tarot purple. Let's call it tarot purple. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but I don't get it. I'm gonna put, yeah, we'll put some plants there. Oh, the rubber tree plant. I don't really like the poly count of that. Let's use this one. Not that that one's any better. This one's too big. Let's put a whole tree in here. Oh, we can put the cheating tree. Ooh, the power boxes. I love me an outdoor power box. Oh no, there we go, got it. I'm like, I don't know if I can do it with the foundation. Okay, that's kind of too many. I want the meter. Yeah, something like this. Power box and a power meter just at the back of the house. Steven says he has a brown thumb, not a green thumb. I'm the same way. Okay, I don't know why I have this brown window here when it could easily be this white one. There we go. Make it suburban and chic. All the little details that The Sims 3 didn't include and The Sims 4 would have you pay $50 for, if The Sims 4 even included it in the first place. Okay, we are all set. Oh, I'll put a little plant there. I kind of want flowers, though. Ooh, we can make the whole thing like this. Oh, it won't fit. There we go. Can I fit more? Let's do it on the back wall. I kind of don't like these lower ones. They're kind of weird. I'm just going to do 2 of these. Or can I even do that? Yeah, I can do that. Cassie didn't grow up playing The Sims 2. The Sims 3 is your game. Whichever Sims game you grow up playing is always going to have a special place in your heart. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do, I'm just doing little renovations. I'm going to add a half wall. I probably didn't add the half wall because I ran out of money and I wanted this to be a starter home. But today we're cheating. Oh, I don't want that one. I'm just going to do a regular one. Yeah, like a normal one. I just like to have little half wall to section off the living room area there. Crystals and gem of the day. The herb of the day is hyacinth, lavender, baby's breath. But I don't have any of that, so I'm going to be burning sage. Okay, there we go. Okay, everything looks good. Let's get started. Oh, now we figure out the business. I don't know what she's doing on the TV. Incense of the day. I don't even know the names of any incense, so like I can't even pretend. I'm playing The Sims 3 and a paparazzi just died on my lot from being too hot in the sun. Well, good riddance. I have them set up in my game to not even appear. Okay, right now she's being lazy. which is fine because we all get a little lazy sometimes. So do I have a phone in this house is really the next question. Did I not include a phone when I built it? Oh no. You kind of need a phone in this game. I'm gonna grab a phone. Phones and clocks have their own categories. Small electronics. Yeah, we'll just put it here. Okay. So then you can purchase community lots from the phone. What did she do? Oh, she's observing the new thing. So here's what I don't know what we should do. Should we do a restaurant? Or, because like I always do a retail store. Okay, first of all, since I know a lot of people, okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. Let's go to, okay, I'm gonna save. Let's go to the neighborhood screen. A coffee machine to brew now. Oh my God, brew now. Steven says a restaurant. I haven't done a restaurant in a long time. I know CJ did one recently. We could do a restaurant. We can just copy CJ. Because like the thing is, when you're a Sims 3 YouTuber, you don't have any original ideas. You just copy whoever's doing well at the moment. So I'm gonna copy CJ. Can you do a restaurant? I would actually learn some useful tips. Okay, so that alone is giving me inspiration. Let's just see where we can build it. We'll just build like, oh wait. Wait. We have one, Dina's Diner. I never opened this. Dina never, okay, the thing is that Dina didn't want to actually work. So we never got to the restaurant because Mortimer had died. So this is like a little diner, Dina's Diner. Again, I built this off of camera and I do not remember when. To me, it's looking a little cramped. Let's see if we can, I don't want it to be that cramped or busy. Here, let's try this. I feel like this will function better. How do we feel about this? Look at the little spaceship. It's like a 50s aesthetic, but I didn't do like red and white or anything. That's a cute diner. I like it. Thank you so much. Yeah, like looking at it, I'm like, I even made a green bathroom and I'm not upset. Yeah, so this is the diner that we're gonna buy. I have just decided. This is Dina's Diner. This is, okay, I should actually mention a few things. To make a business work, there's only just a couple things you need, right? Actually, really, like any lot can be a business. Any community lot. You can charge people for like entrance and to stay there. So like you could make, for example, like a nightclub where there, you know, where there's like a cover fee, or like a gym where people have to pay to come in and use the gym. You can make a restaurant with, but you need the Tempest cooktop. This thing is where all the meals will be made. You need a cash register and you need a host stand for a restaurant, and of course places to sit. And for anyone who is used to The Sims 4 Dine Out, you're gonna be blown away because this thing works. Will it be renamed? Absolutely, we're gonna rename it. Because it's Dina's Diner. Let's save. I found a fast food place called McSimolds. That sounds fun. Okay, let's see. Dina's, let's call it Cindy's Diner. There we go. After abandoning her soap business, Cindy just knows this time she's got it all figured out. There we go. Perfect. Oh my goodness. My game. Okay, why don't we go back here? Cindy's Road Trip Diner. Let's do that. The Road Trip Diner. The Mexican Diner. Oh, so we can laugh. We can laugh at how silly the Spanish language is. How unabrasive. Okay, I'm going to real estate. Purchase community lot. Let's do it. I hope we have enough. Oh, hopefully this isn't Carvana over again. Well, Chad is cooking, honestly. Never did a restaurant as a business. I'll try building one someday. Yeah, like, and like you can make it however you want. Like, the thing about the Sims 2's open for business pack is that it's really up to you to decide what to do. It's not like there's all these pre-made business ideas. Like, there are in the world it comes with, or the sub neighborhood, Blue Water Village, but it's also like you can do whatever you can think of, you know, like you can make it a gym, nightclub, bar, coffee shop, diner, store, art gallery. Like Darren Dreamer has a literal art gallery, and you could make it an art gallery, like a museum where you charge to enter, or you could sell the paintings and make a profit, like whatever you want. Do you like the Sims 2 seasons? I'm not a big fan of seasons in any Sims game. I think oftentimes seasons is the worst expansion pack. Hear me out. It's because all the things in seasons should already be in the game. And with the Sims 2, they didn't, you know, the Sims 2 was the first to make a seasons expansion pack. So I'm okay with the Sims 2 seasons, but Sims 3 seasons kind of rubs me the wrong way. And then Sims 4 seasons, I'm like, I swear to God, if it's Sims 5 spring expansion pack, summer expansion pack, I will literally scream. Okay, Pleasantview. We will buy Cindy's Diner. It's only 31,000. After abandoning her soap business, Cindy just knows this time she got it all figured out. Yes, we would love to. Cindy is now the owner of Cindy's Diner. A copy of the deed has been placed in Cindy's inventory. Perfect. Oh no, we do have to call Carvana. I want to get a car. Okay. Actually, yeah, I was like, I think I can make this black. That's better. Oh, now I want to make a fence. Okay, give me a second. You know me. Oh, those are half walls. Miscellaneous fences. I gotta remember where all the buttons are too. I like how in The Sims 2 and 3, you can just do the fence on the edge of the lot. Do I want it all the way back? Now I have to decide what kind of fence I want. Give me a moment. Ugh, I'm always like this. I kind of like this shape better. Yeah, let's do this. I'm just gonna fence in the whole property. Do I want it here? I think I do. No, I want to make sure that there's room. Come on, there we go. Okay, that's kind of nice. Let's just get a little pathway. I want to, what should we do? I kind of just want like cement-ish. I know that there's the tile. Yeah, I want to find like the exact same tile as the sidewalk. Mary Sue is definitely going to call the cops on her. I feel it. Oh no. Why can't you even do that in Sims 4? I have no idea. Oh, the Sims 3 seasons kind of comes with aliens. Because the Sims 2 base game came with aliens. In fact, one of the neighborhoods is based off of aliens. I just want one more. Okay, I feel better. Oh, I forgot the car. What was I thinking? Let's do the good old sloppy jalopy. Yeah, let's make it yellow. Oh, my goodness. You want to install an alarm? What was I gonna do? Change owner, Cindy. Go somewhere. Let's go. We're gonna go to Cindy's Diner. Are you gonna give her a bar? Ooh, I could give her a bar too. Arthur says, cool, The Sims 2 today. Yes. Oh no, it's Rod Humble. So for those of you who don't know, This is Rod Humble. He drops off a free computer, which we will be taking advantage of in this LP. But Rod Humble is like the name of a real game developer who worked on The Sims 2 and later went on to help create Life by You, The Sims Replacer, but then it never released. So is Cindy gonna hook up with Daniel Pleasant? We'll have to see. We're on our way to the diner. Yeah, and then you just drive to the diner. And you play with Cindy too. Of course I play with Cindy. Why wouldn't I? Arguably, Cindy is the most iconic of the... Oh no. I forgot the open sign. So if you go to this little tab in the build menu, it's community sort. So let me see here. For example, there are items that you think may not go in a business, but it depends on what kind of business you're doing, right? Let me see. Where's the open sign? Oh, goodness. Here I go. I'm flubbing it. Limbs. Oh, no, we're not going to make limbs. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you. Welcome. There's the open sign. So this sign, when it's set to close, the business is closed and everybody leaves. Isn't Cindy a Pleasant? I didn't see what you named her. I did. I named her Cindy Pleasant. She is distantly related. Oh, then she can't sleep with Daniel. Well, who knows? We could just pretend we're in Twinbrook. Oh, I like this little wall. I'm so pleased with myself. I'm like, look at this little cooking area. Hopefully no one else has to work here. It is going to be a little bit cramped. I think I'm just going to do this. Can't intersect wall. Can I do half wall? 1 second. I'm going to move a few things around. Oh, it's so... Okay, we'll see how it works. What I should do is, like, expand this out a little bit. Here is what I'll do. I made the kitchen too small, I think. Because sometimes they put the food there. Actually, it might work. It might not work. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm gonna take a risk with it. Okay, so when you... Let me make sure. Close business. My goodness. Thank God. Coral Oldie was trying to get the early bird special. Oh no. Okay, so Cindy. Cindy has her new diner here. Now, being a restaurant, you need several people to be like... to run a restaurant successfully. You need somebody cooking the food, somebody serving the food, somebody being the hostess. So we are going to have to hire some employees. I usually try to run the business on my own, but in this case, we will need employees. And we've still got some leftover money from the divorce, so we'll be all set. So you can look here. You can see all of your customers there. Well, we don't have employees yet. Oh, I need a phone. Oh, there's a phone on the wall. Perfect. You have cash flow information. You have business information. You can, okay, so if I was doing a retail store, like let's say this chair was for sale, I could set this for sale. It'll make it yellow. You can click it again to make it not for sale. And you can set the prices to higher or lower. And like, you know, you can figure out. So you have your cousins and then your first cousins and then your second cousins. No, sweetie, no. Is that Cindy? Yes, it is. It's Cindy. You didn't see Cindy? Let's see. Oh, she's in the dark. 1 second. And we're a rank 0 business. But once we start getting business perks, you can just do cold hard cash. You can increase your business's perception, like how people see your business. You can do connections, reputation, sterling reputation, blah, blah, blah. You have motivation and you have wholesale to give you a discount on like things you buy as inventory. Where I'm from, they call them potato Jeremies. Oh no. Rikowski is the new Gordon Ramsay. I'm kind of bitchy like him too. I think it would suit me. Okay, business, hire employees for this lot. Let's go. Cindy's gonna hire some employees. All that in just one DLC. We're not even close to done. Like if you're, yeah, like my goodness. Who the hell is this? Steven Tinker. We could hire Mary Sue. She's a congressperson. She's working for Congress. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, Rodney has charisma. So why don't we hire, he's a senior manager. Oh no. Okay, well, we're just gonna hire him. We'll hire Abjeet. Abjeet can be the cook, even though he has no cooking skill. Actually, Mary Sue's got a cooking skill. Salary requirement. That's so funny. Yeah, so based on their like skills and stuff, they require different amounts of payment. So Rodney is going to be a little bit more expensive, but Abjeet, actually, you know what? Forget it. Let's just hire the cheap people. I'm going to hire 3 people. Abjeet Turner, Gary Fratster, and Stefan Go. Stefan, who knows? Congratulations, your new staff is ready and waiting. Use the phone or open close sign to call your employees in for work. Okay, so we're going to open business. Do I have to call Gordon to fix your restaurant? Absolutely. Oh, and you can save the game on the lot. Andrew was a restaurant manager. Can she hire him? I don't know if she can afford him. I don't have an Andrew pre-made sim, and I really wish I did. I really do. Okay, so we're gonna open the business. Business is now open. And then our employees will show up for work. And some customers. Matthew Smith. I went to high school with someone named that. He would quit? Oh, he would totally quit, CJ. Goopy? Oh, no. Okay, be hostess, since none of the employees are here yet. Steven Tinker. Cindy. Going to the bathroom on the clock. Okay, so Cindy's at the host stand. The Sims are checking out the menu, seeing what they like. Oops, doesn't have to be a carnivore restaurant. I'm not going that deep today. Can you create Ted? We could create Ted. Maybe not today, but if we go further with this. It's raw, you donut. God, she's answering questions. Okay, let's see. Tad. Perfect. Oh, we got a star. He likes our menu. Okay, so Cindy's gonna greet Steven and she's gonna seat him at a table. Dirk Dreamer, where's our employees at? Oh, I have to call them in, I think. Let me see, business. Call in all employees. I'll do that after. Okay, so Cindy has shown Steven to his table. And now he's gonna sit there and wait for the server. Let's see if I can seat Matthew too. Okay, no. Dirk Dreamer can wait. I'm gonna call in all employees. She gives them their food, then lectures them until they order meat only, and then charges them for both. That sounds like something a content creator would do. We are ruthless. Aren't you supposed to talk with the customers all of the time? If it's a retail store, then you want to be pushing sales. You can do that. You can convince Sims to buy certain objects that are more expensive, maybe. Who's this? Benjamin Long. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to take this man's order if I can. Oh, no, he already has water. Why should I do this? Be server should be the thing I should do. Yeah, because you can't go to each table specifically, but like if I make myself the server, then she should take his order. And if they wait too long, then they leave, like they get angry. Okay, so Cindy's gonna take his order. Oh, she doesn't like him. I'm here for my first day of work. Don't forget to assign a job for me to perform. Finally, they showed up. Okay, so Cindy's got the order. Okay. Abjeet was supposed to be the cook. So management, assign, be chef. Okay, so he's gonna go cook. Oh no, there's a jam up by the door. Okay. I'm gonna be hostess again. Okay, she's put in the order. He has to get to work. Benjamin Long's in the way. Perfect. Okay, here he is. Gary Fratster. Management. Assign. He doesn't look like a server. Be server. Stefan looks more like a host. Oh, this is already a routing nightmare. And then management. Assign to be host. Here, I'm gonna get myself off of hosting duties. Oh no. Okay, he's cooking. The food is ready. Do I already have the server assigned? Okay, good. Dirk has a glass of water. Management. Assign. Be host. I saw it. There we go. Okay, so now that we have everything under control. So we've got Abjeet Turner doing the cooking. We've got Gary Fratster being the server. And now we're going to have Stefan be the host. And then I'm going to have Cindy be the cashier. I feel like that would be Cindy's favorite job in the whole restaurant. Just hand her the money. And now we have our business. See how easy that is? Congratulations, this is the first simoleons earned by Cindy from Cindy's Diner. It has been placed in Cindy's inventory. Perfect. Chris says, please like the stream and consider subbing if you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. Good night, CJ. We'll see you soon. Oh God, Dirk is leaving. Okay, the host. Okay, this seems to be big enough. He seems to be able to get the food. He's already eating. So Steven here is eating. Oh God, Sadie. Let's see how this goes. And he's taking the plate away. Okay, so this guy just fell in love with Cindy. Now, that being said, since it's a restaurant, we don't need the cashier. The cashier is important if you're selling objects. Isn't Cindy becoming a waitress IRL? Allegedly. She recently purchased, allegedly, all of the Sims 4 packs. So I think she's going to try to be a Sims 4 YouTuber again first. And like, I'll say this, like, as a Sims content creator, we will do anything to not get a job. Anything, right? I am fully employed. Like, I'm a full-time employee of a company. But we really try to not do that. So I suspect that she'll give Sims 4 one more try. Okay, perfect. Everything's going well. Get out of here. Gilbert is in the way. Why are you making friends with Sadie? Just tell her to leave. Let's see. Assign bartender. I'm just gonna have her tend the bar. Okay, perfect. Our business is happening. We have one table who's eating what I think is maybe macaroni and cheese. She bought The Sims 4. That's one way to make an ass out of one's mouth. It is her decision to waste what's left of her money on whatever she wishes. She should play Inzoi instead. I don't know if her computer can run Inzoi. Mine can't. Okay, so we got a second table. Gilbert is sitting down. Kamal is leaving. Perfect. We're just printing money. Look at us go. Do you think Cindy ever watching your streams? I don't think so. Maybe in silence. She's never said anything. Hi, Cindy. I feel like she'd be better at Inzoi propaganda. I don't know, like... I think that Cindy was so successful because she suits The Sims 2, and I think The Sims 2 is very different from Inzoi. So then we'd have to see. So no Rakowski Inzoi. Oh, that would be a good second channel name if I did Inzoi stuff. Look at him put the dishes away and everything. I love this. I want to get a rank in the business. Come on, Stefan. Book those reservations. Lucy Burb! Yay! We got Lucy! She going right to the bathroom, I think. She's trying to. I made them gender neutral. Yay! We got a gold star! Let's see. Customer loyalty. We got a little bit of yellow. That's good. Employees. Fairly pay. We're fairly paying them? Oh no, we need to lower their salary. She was very good at Sims 2, personal experiences aside. Absolutely. Like, I'm not a fan of like ignoring the positives, even if somebody is like really horrible. You know what I mean? I don't think she's really horrible, but it's like, regardless of how you feel about Cindy, she is like a Sims 2 queen, you know, puts me right to shame. And nothing can take that away from her. Yay, The Sims 2. Well, hi, Violet. Violet is doing okay. Well, I hope that's the truth. Welcome. Okay, Gary is bringing the food. What did Benjamin get? Oh, ew. Burnt pancakes. Well done. Hopefully they're chocolate. Cindy's tending the bar, but it's a diner, so the bar is not really happening. The bar also doesn't always work in a restaurant setting. Usually if you open a restaurant, they kind of want to sit down. Meat pancakes. Oh no. Meatloaf flapjacks. She could have Meatloaf Crunch, the cereal. Meatloaf. It's all new Meatloaf Crunch. Wow, it's turning the milk chocolatey. That ain't chocolate, y'all. It's gravy. That'd be great. Just get a good 6-year-old PC. Mine is 6 years old and it runs Inzoi. Mine is newer than that, but I don't think I quite have the graphics card for it is the problem. Okay, everything's going well. Okay, so Abjeet has also gotten some cooking skill while working for us. So as they get more skills, you kind of have to pay them more. I'm not about that, you know what I mean? We're gonna make this a greedy business. Look at us getting all these stars. Look at that. It's crazy. I love it. I want to get my first rank, so that way we can pick a perk. Courtney says, I love how positive you are. It's nice to see people still acknowledging the positives about someone, even if they aren't the best person. It's so refreshing. Thank you. It's really just like, it's really the way I see it. I think the one thing that the internet really lacks, especially in 2025, is nuance. Like, there's nuance with everything. Like, for example, when you go to make a Sims 3 sim and you get to pick 5 traits, Vixella said this once. I don't really watch Vixella, but I used to, I guess. But Vixella said 3 good traits and 2 bad traits is a good recipe for a normal person. And I think that's real, like, you know, it's really deep, like the more I think about it, because everybody's got positives and negatives to them. Some people's negatives are way bigger, some people's positives are way bigger, but nobody's perfect and nobody's the worst person ever, right? Some people get pretty close, but that's certainly not Cindy. I love Rex jokes and his perspectives of things. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I try to just be myself and say what I really think. Which is sometimes good things, right? Bunny22 says Inzoi doesn't look fun to me, and Chris says it lacks charm. I totally agree. It's like, I'm sure it's perfect for some people. Like, graphics are not really my forte. Like, I don't care about graphics at all. I care if a game is playable and fun. Like, if I can see where everything is, and especially like even The Sims 2, like this game is 20 years old. I think it looks fine. Like, I don't have any problem with any of these textures. This toilet, by the way, a Sims 2 toilet looks better than a Sims 4 toilet as far as I'm concerned. Cindy's business stream, and they come in and they see us just like zoomed in on a toilet. It lacks a humor and charm, and like humor is very important to me as well. Like, again, especially in 2025, like you have to have some nuance and you have to have a sense of humor about things, because if you don't, you're gonna go crazy. I heard it described as a CAD program disguised as a game. Oh no, I wouldn't like that at all. We still haven't ranked up yet. But yeah, our restaurant is going very well. Did Abjeet leave? Oh no, Abjeet's like taking a break. He better go back. Uh-oh. He doesn't want to work anymore. Management. Here. Management. Send home. Send home for the day. Cindy's needs are kind of not going so well. Congratulations, your business is now rank 1. Perfect. We should close for the day. That was a good success. We have to go take care of Cindy's needs. Okay, everyone should leave. Oh dear, the lightning just started. Everyone should leave. Oh no, Gilbert's leaving. He didn't get his food. Well, it's too bad. What's he doing? They're trying to look out. They're looking at the cook, or they're looking at the server. Okay, everyone go home. Management. Oops. Send home. And then the server can do the last dirty dish, then he can go home too. Oh my goodness. Why can't I select anything with him? There we go. Management, send home for the day. Perfect. Now we're gonna go home too. Drive home. I'm gonna save. I agree, graphics don't matter more than gameplay, and that's the problem with game companies. They think graphics are more important. Companies will do whatever they can to make as much money as possible. So if people are buying beautiful, shallow games, then they will make beautiful, shallow games. I feel like the graphics and Zoids themselves lack character. Like, the style is really generic. It doesn't speak to me. It's certainly not creative. It's too technical. Okay, go home. I already told her to go home. I watched a few cast and building streams and it was painful. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I really like wish it was good. Like, I wish it was great. And I wish it swept The Sims 4 under the rug. The asthmatics are amazing. The aesthetics are amazing. That's funny. Okay, poor Cindy. Speaking of which, my bladder need is very low, so I'm just going to here. We're just gonna let her take care of herself for a moment. I will be back in a mere moment. Everybody watch Cindy. Ow, my arm on the chair. Ugh. I brought Piggy.
Nam. For it, Taglo.
Is it off? Thank you so much for letting.
Chris, Falakib.
Cindy is greeting Brandy. Malcolm. Oh God, Malcolm Landgrab's here. The last time I saw him, he was in Dina's bed. Is it still not working? It looks like it's working. Let me know now. Yeah, you can hear you now. Back in. Okay, thank you. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I've got a button on the microphone. Oh no, Brandy's going crazy. So Brandy really wants to have another baby, but she didn't have another baby. So now she's pretending she has a baby with this sack of flour. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of her. We only need one mental breakdown on this lot. Thank you. Leave. Okay, I know. You're gonna sit down. Here's a gift from Mr. Humble. Perfect. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, take a bath. There we go. And sleep in pajamas. The first thing I heard, Malcolm. Malcolm. Did anyone see Malcolm's new video? The death of the Sims or whatever. I love it. I think he placed the blame in all the right places. I gotta get a better bed. Uh-oh. We aged up a day. That's no good. I love Malcolm's vids. Me too, Kyra. Me too. I saw it. It was a great video. I agree. I enjoyed it. Pure perfection as usual. I used to like his stuff, but it's kind of becoming repetitive. That's partially a fault of the YouTube algorithm. You have to do the same thing over and over and over again, or it doesn't work out. I miss his Moretti legacy. I think one day he'll go back to his Moretti legacy and just do that for a while. Because about like a year ago on Twitter, Malcolm posted a poll. He was like, should I leave the Sims community? And I voted yes, and then I wrote destroy it first. And then he did. So it's like, oops. I didn't think he'd actually listen. Oh God, who's calling? Probably the attorney. Let's go. Answer the phone. Oh God. I think it's that girl we met at the business. She kind of needs social. I'm gonna let her talk. Hunger, desperation. Well, you had chips for dinner. What did you expect? All votes matter, Rec. I am a fan of democracy. A YouTube channel is not a democracy. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you, Dee Dee, for reminding everybody. Okay, good. She's getting her social up. Okay, she needs to eat. I'm gonna have her make mac and cheese. I don't know if I have... Ooh. Give me a moment. Kyle, what? He's meowing by his food. Is it this one? Yes, there we go. Smoke detector. Okay, have dinner, mac and cheese. Let's go. And if you haven't seen The Sims 2 cooking, they actually open the drawers of the counters and cabinets and stuff. I sped through it, but she had like milk out, cheese out, a cutting board out. The noodles have to be cooking bone broth. Ew! Okay, let's see. We're having protein mac and cheese. Ding! She didn't burn it. That's good. Perfect! There we go. Okay, eat before you drop dead. And we'll have to go back to the restaurant. It's funny, like you work all day at a restaurant and then you come home hungry. That does happen. Does this Cindy have any skills? No, we modeled it after her, so we just kept them blank. We could cheat skills too. Like you can just like cheat up the cooking. I'll give her, okay. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Air fryer requires a cooking skill point, so we'll give her that. Give her mechanical. Good charisma, I would say. Bam. Okay, creativity. We'll do that. Give her more. Cleaning. Don't get me started on natural cleaning supplies. I'm a bleach boy. I'll give her 3. Perfect. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh, she can't go to bed. She's too she's too wide awake at 12:30 p.m. a.m. Watch movie. Ooh, watch the cat lady movie. That's a wild screenshot from The Sims 2 TV. I'm surprised Cindy hasn't found a cult yet. Well, she kind of found that carnivore cult, and I guess like whatever like herbalism and tarot card stuff is like that's kind of the thing. Like it's fun to believe in things and to have hobbies, but like when you're already believing in things that aren't real and then you know you get sucked into the wrong thing, she could end up in an MLM, right? We'll see. Herbalife plus Cindy. That's how I would do it. If I were her, I would have joined Herbalife when my channel was hot, and I would have called it Herbalife plus Cindy. I'm surprised she hasn't started a cult. Oh no. Princess Yoda, I just got here. Yes, that is Cindy Pleasant. She's watching a movie because she has no fun. With all my cast-made skills, I've been rolling a D6 for skills, and it seems ridiculous for an adult to have none. Rolling a D6 is a great idea. I love me a Dungeons and Dragons moment. Okay, you need to eat again. Let's see if she can make spaghetti. Protein spaghetti. Does anyone know how Cindy is doing? Have seen any videos of her that she didn't post YouTube videos anymore? She did a live stream maybe like a week ago. She's living in a hotel with Ted. D&D meets The Sims. We need a Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my God, a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, but it's Pleasantview. Ted is her current boyfriend. Channel surfing boosts fun faster than watching one channel or movie. I didn't know that. I do know that different shows in The Sims 1 especially affect how fast the fun goes up based on your Sims personality points. Look at that spaghetti. Perfect. It's almost looking like an Amberlynn Reed video. Okay, I want her to take a nap. Just take a nap. That or do D&D in Dragon Valley. Plus, it would finally get me to learn D&D. Jonathan, if you want to learn D&D, you could play Baldur's Gate 3. That's the closest thing you'll get to a video game that's like Dungeons and Dragons. Channel surfing is the old-time doom scrolling. It's Beck's fault. I blame Beck. Good night, Federica. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Okay, her fun is like way, way, way down. Let's do here. I know something that's going to increase her fun way, way, way faster. 1 second. It's in her personal inventory. There's her new gaming PC. Oh, we can order groceries from Walmart. We won't need the find a job button. Let's see. Yeah, play The Sims 3. This will get her fun up right away. Oh, look at that. Remember when you used to have to put the disc in? I still have my Sims 3 disc here. I don't remember where. My Sims 3 disc. Oh dear, she's playing Sunset Valley. Ugh. I never actually zoomed in and looked at what they're doing. So basically, they put this in The Sims 2. This was like the teaser for The Sims 3, so you could see. She left YouTube for a break. Why don't I see her posting on YouTube? Is YouTube broken? Yeah, she had to delete a bunch of stuff and she disappeared. Also, viewing art boosts fun ridiculously. Well, then we'll have to hit up Darren Dreamer's gallery. Okay, I'm gonna get her fun up to max. Cindy has gained enough enthusiasm in games to talk about it with other Sims. Perfect. Oh, we forgot to get her the Mr. Coffee. Appliances, small, Mr. Coffee. Brew now! Let's go! Will they show a baby poo bathroom? I'm sure they will. Because if there's any bathroom in that footage, you know it's going to be green. Let's do it. Drink coffee. Drink 2 coffees. Perfect. And then I'm going to have her go to the bathroom. Perfect. Okay, go somewhere. Oh, she's naked. She's taking a bath. I'm gonna save the game. This is a really interesting stream. I'm learning Sims 2, but everyone keeps catching on fire. You need 2 cooking skill points to cook food. That would be my first suggestion. Otherwise, you can do like instant meals. Another option for the older Sims games, Sims 1 and 2, don't give them a stove, delete the stove, give them a microwave, and then they'll for sure use the microwave. God, her social. I'm just gonna cheat up her social so that she doesn't cry her eyes out. This is not a challenge. This is just a let's have fun in the Sims 2 stream. Good night, Genty. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Good to have you. Let's go back to Cindy's diner. Done. Do. Okay, let's go. It's giving Sims 4. Mr. Cardigan just uploaded, got a notification, and the title is Amberlynn has cellulitis again. She does have cellulitis again. I watched his Victims of an Empath Beck episode. I loved it. Loved it. I thought it was really well done. Oh my god, that's Sky Sweetenham. I didn't do it. I couldn't but it. I don't know the Simlish version. I'll say it again. I haven't heard that song in like 20 years. Okay, let's go. Business. Call in all employees. It's called Boy Hunter. The song that's playing here. I'm a boy hunter. I'm a boy hunter. Why is she crying? I cheated your social. Open business. Okay. Will they go back to their old job or do I gotta do this again? Management. Assign. Oh, okay. I think they're gonna go back to their original jobs. Perfect. I'm just gonna zoom out in case I get copyright claimed. It's pretty quiet, so we shouldn't. We need a Rakowski lifeless. Do you mean life lesson? What would you like me to share my wisdom about? She's juggling at the bar. Oh dear. Okay, our restaurant is good to go. Yvonne Lothario. Oh, I'm gonna greet her. We could also have like a side business on the side. I'd watch a Rec Life Plus. Like a Life Plus Rec. Do you really want to know about my boring life as a high-end fashion designer in the big city? That sounds so boring. I don't know, like I just see that everyone who vlogs their life consistently ends up having some sort of meltdown, and like I'm pretty happy, so I don't want to ruin that, like as bad as it sounds. Like my life is going great, why would I vlog it? Oh no, they need to get paid every hour. This is awful. Oh god. She's thinking of roaches. Did you see roaches? Is there already roaches at our business? Here, let's see. I'm just gonna get rid of the speakers because it's distracting me now. I'll do one speaker. I'll put the speaker in the bathroom. I mean, if it starts going bad, then you go ahead and film it for some cash at least. I've always, like, I don't know if it's because I have shame or self-respect or there's something stopping me from like humiliating myself for money. And like, I know I'm gay as hell, but like, I feel like I'm an adult grown man, like get a job. You know what I mean? So that's what I chose to do. But everyone's free to live their life the way they like. There are roaches. My goodness, I don't deserve this. We already have roaches at our restaurant. As a seamstress, I'd love to see your career in fashion. Well, thank you so much. I used to make my own clothes when I was younger, and then I started taking it more seriously. I always keep like a few skills in my back pocket, just because you never know what you might need to do for employment. And don't be afraid to start at a company and like work your way up either. Sometimes it's just easier for them to ask you to do it. They're like, wow, you are good at this. You want to do it? Stefan has figured out how to use offer at the lowest price and just this once to get a customer close to shelling out the simoleons. Oh, he got a sales talent badge because he's a host. Nice. Okay, Cindy stomped on the roaches. Let's pick our prize. So pick a business perk. We have one perk left, or one perk in total. People are getting to know you. People are getting to know who you are, and they like what they hear. You'll now enjoy a starting boost to all your new relationships. Ooh. Did you have a witch? I did not. Watching you on my phone while watching the Stanley Cup playoffs? Brianna, oh my goodness. That's such a Canadian thing. Loving Cindy's Diner. I'm glad you like it. Perception. Assess mood. You've gotten a pretty good idea of what a happy customer looks like. Now you can assess mood to evaluate how perky or peeved another sim is. That makes you a happy sim yourself. You can pick the Letourneau prize. Nice job. On the recommendation of some of your customers, you've won the Letourneau prize for new business owners. And this will just be cold hard cash. If you pick these perks, you get more and more cash. Wholesale discount. Your growing fame as a business owner has motivated your suppliers to offer you a discount on future purchases. Like I said, this means you'll be able to restock inventory and stuff at a much cheaper rate. Perception sounds good for the business. Honestly, perception or motivation are pretty good. While most people need a boatload of friends to be really influential, you just need to be yourself. With this perk, your capacity for influence will take a nice swing upward. The influential thing and the connections thing helps you outside of the business, but I think the perception and the wholesale trees, these are the two ones if you want a better business. If you're really low on money, grab one of the cash prizes, but perception and wholesale are definitely the best benefits to your business. Let's pick, yeah, why don't we pick perception? Why not? We'll get another rank soon anyway. Perfect. Glowing review after glowing review. Was the witch here? Oh no. Cherry Carr, the atrociously evil witch. I didn't even see her. Cindy. My goodness. She's gonna have all those vermin memories. We just want to see it only for a day. I did a vlog about a year ago, and my life hasn't changed very much since. So maybe look at that. I clean Kyle's litter box. I take a shower. I pretend to do a weigh-in. I even have a Cindy snark at the start of it. I'm like, don't worry, a Sims YouTuber doing a vlog. My life isn't over. Like, I did something like that. Spell checker sucks totally. Okay, how's this going? We need more customers. How's Dina's boutique doing? I want to peek inside. You can't really see everything, but they do show more than I expected. Carmen Patch, are you an exterminator? Please exterminate. No, she's leaving. Oh no. Yep, you showed us your apartment. My apartment is still the same as well. I could do more real life stuff. We'll see. I'll see if I go, like, maybe we'll do like a work day vlog. We'll do a non-work day vlog. Maybe a date vlog. We'll see. And as a YouTuber, I can only date people who I can exploit for content. I'd cry if I had roaches too. Oh yeah, me too. Like, I hate stuff like that. Kyle caught a mouse recently, and I've been nervous ever since. I haven't seen one. I saw it after he killed it. Like, I haven't seen a live mouse in my apartment, but like, that does worry me. Ooh, she's gonna say. How's Sadie? Sadie again. Is this a different Sadie? Jennifer Burb. Greet Jennifer Burb. Poor Cindy. He's so hungry. We gotta get like a mini fridge or something. I'm just gonna cheat it. But yeah, when you're playing open for business, you have to remember that it's a Sims game as well, so you do have needs ticking in the background. I'm gonna save. Hey Deanna, welcome. Good to see you. We're doing Cindy's Diner. These people are expensive. Let's see, let's go to our... Okay, so now Abjeet is now underpaid. Stefan is underpaid and so is Gary. That's more like it. That's what I like to see. The Sims 3 Pleasantview, John and Jennifer are so good. Their babies are always beautiful. Ooh, I should try that. I should try and have babies with them. I never thought of that because usually the Sims 3 kids, they don't always turn out so beautiful. So I'll have to try that. Wow, this brings back memories, doesn't it? Remember back in, 20 years ago when Sims restaurants worked? And The Sims 2 didn't even make Dine Out a separate pack. This is just included in the business pack. Sims 1 has good restaurants too. They work. When you go out to eat, like, your food comes. It's crazy. But the thing is, if you were playing The Sims 4 and having a restaurant, you would never be able to ignore it like I am. Like, I'm going off on tangents. I'm talking to people. This man continues to cook. This man continues to serve the food. Every customer gets what they order. They pay and they leave. Like, there's no glitching out. There's no bugs. There's just, like, it just works out. I'm sure there are bugs and things like that on a much smaller scale. But when that's kind of the main gripe I have with The Sims 4 bugs. There's a difference between a little bug in a game and the fact that a game is so buggy it won't work. Like Dine Out doesn't work. My Wedding Stories doesn't work. That's not, oops, it's a bug. Oh, well, it's like, it doesn't work. Like if you bought, let's say, for example, let's say you bought a microwave, because that's about the same price as a Sims 4 expansion pack. Let's say you bought a microwave. Oh, the number pad has a bug, so it doesn't turn on. Like, how would you feel about that? Would you return it, or would you just sit there and be like, oh, well, they tried really hard. Don't blame the people who made it. Like, like, I don't know. To me, it's a bizarre double standard. So I will be playing the restaurant that works. These people are expensive. I hate how they're learning skills. Oh no, Jennifer gave a minus review because she has burnt cake. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unassign him, and I'm gonna unassign, or should I? Because I want to keep them at their same job, but I don't want to pay them more. What have I done? Now it says be seated on him. That's okay. Cindy can be the server now. Be server. Ooh, set menu prices. Let's do that first. Expensive. Perfect. Be server. Oh, he doesn't want to work. Management. You're fired. Oh, and you can set their uniform too, so you can make them do whatever. Oh my god, did you see the BS with the new casket and reused meshes? My chin dropped when Malcolm included that. Yes, charging for recycled content is an all-time low. Don't be so surprised, and just so you know, they can sink lower. Like The Sims 4 can definitely sink lower than this. Be server. Okay, perfect. Cindy's the server. Is that a bologna and cheese sandwich? Even the Simlish they speak is cute. Totally. Sims team, look, we added sleeves. So did I today. Your life don't sound boring, sounds entertaining with a job like yours. Things always, like, things can be easily sensationalized through music, TV, and vlogs. Like, most people who vlog their life cry when the camera's off. You know what I mean? So, like, it's exhausting trying to make your life look a certain way when it's not. But I think I'm at a point now where if I just kind of share, you know, like, I don't have to share everything, but if I just share, you know, the ABCs and the basics of my life and my lifestyle and like what I'm doing, I don't think it's particularly problematic, and I don't think it's super boring either. So we'll see. Oh no, answer the phone. Then we gotta close the restaurant. We gotta close it for the day. At this point, I'm just cackling at the whole dumpster fire while playing with my silly little uncontinued games frozen in time, literally. They can't even do a re-release right. That was wild. Cash flow to date, minus 227. We're losing money. Oh no. He's going to the bathroom. Go Abjeet. Okay, get off the phone. Okay, he's being the server again. I'm gonna have Cindy be the chef. This Abjeet can go home. Perfect. Dustin's gonna eat. It's Dustin broke. He got a big boy job, so he wears a jacket now. Hiya, Letu. Good to see you. Also, with parasocial relationships, a little distance and privacy is more comfortable than a lot of people think. Privacy is a gift. Yeah, and like, I'm not a particularly private person, but like, I also like my privacy, you know? Like, I don't go out of my way to hide things, but I also don't like to announce it either. I don't know, we'll see. Bella Goth! She's so old! Bella aged up. I wonder how Sims 5 would be, then we get it in 2035. Yeah, we'll see. My Sims 3 Dustin always ages to young adult with male pattern baldness, and I keep it. I love that. Dustin definitely gives bald vibes. Definitely gives bald vibes. Okay, you need to leave. Send home for the day. He's taking a break. Yeah, unfortunately, The Sims 2 is too realistic. You have to have multiple employees to cover each other for their breaks, or you have to cover them for their breaks. If they don't get a break, they get all upset, they quit, they leave. It's awful. Oh no, one quit. I didn't even notice. Our host quit. Okay, close business. Send employees home. Close business. We already had someone walk out on a restaurant job. Who'd have thought? Avocado says, I'll still be playing Sims 3 in 2035. That is good to hear. Hi, Rogan. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, no. I've disappeared. Okay, Cindy, let's go home. Drive home. Let's get out of here. Don't scratch your armpit. You're outside. We really taking the crosswalk? Look at this routing. I've lost the chat. Are you selling Rose toys? I am not selling Rose toys. We could. It's easier if you have a bigger household, as they can all work in the business instead of employees. Oh, that is absolutely true. Oh, I just realized I did some of the fence backwards. Oh no. This fence is like one-sided. This is actually supposed to be the front. Yeah, so if you have like multiple people in the household, like usually what I do with here, actually, let's just, I'm gonna save, and we're actually gonna go to a different household, and we're gonna go just play in the retail store for a little bit. Oh yeah, definitely not. So you're saying Cindy should have kids for the sole purpose of having employees. That's exactly what we're saying. Absolutely. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go to the Calientes. Okay, it appears that Whitney Goth... Oh dear, she's just like her mother. Covered in flies. Dina. Oh no! Dina! What's Dina doing? Dina, she's with Malcolm. She's with Malcolm Landgrab. And the game didn't crash once. Of course it didn't crash. It's The Sims 2. It's bulletproof. Bulletproof. Anyone remember that song? This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Not Malcolm, honestly, not Malcolm. Malcolm Landgrab the fourth. If she's pregnant, I'll be pissed. Okay, is Nina asleep? Nina's in the hot tub. Lord knows what she was doing in there. Okay, Nina has to go to sleep. She doesn't even have wants right now. There we go. I don't know what's happening to her wants. Let's see if we can do something about that. Where is the cheating tree? Wants. Reroll my wants. That's something I've never seen before. I'll have to figure out how to fix that. If only you could be playing with one career for the rest of your life in Sims 3, what career should it be? Andrew says, let's go Habs. What's that mean? I've never heard of the Habs. They must not be popular. Do it for the plot? Oh my god. Okay. Quit canoodling. Get up. Get up. Okay, fine. We'll do it. Relax. Malcolm, come here. Come here. I hope he doesn't leave. I saw it. Ask Malcolm to join. Ask Malcolm to join. Lie down. Oh, the school bus is going to arrive soon. Oh, dear Lord. She's eating a burnt muffin. Okay. I'm just going to do woohoo. I have risky woohoo installed. Am I a Leafs fan or just don't like hockey? I am not a hockey person. My goodness. I just figured I would trigger somebody. Is Dina having a Malcolm baby? We'll have to see. They're getting it on. I see fireworks, so he's definitely fertile. Habs are tied. Good for them. I hope they do well and bring more money to my city. Oh, goodness. Okay, now get out of bed. We have to go to work. Time to go to work. Actually, here. Nina, wake up. Sit in vehicle. Okay, now they're both in the car. We're gonna go somewhere. We're gonna go to Dina's boutique. We could eat at Cindy's Diner too. I'm just gonna go to the retail store. Just because some people haven't seen that. Good night, Jonathan. We'll see you later. I'm almost finished too. I was hoping for a cutscene. Those only happen on the first time, unfortunately. You can woohoo in the car in The Sims 2. The windows fog up. There we go. Hi, Dusty. Good to see you. It's been a while. Good to see you. Yeah, go have a pizza. A box of loose pizza toppings. Okie doke. Here we are. So, as I've said, Dina run. Oh dear. you know, Dina would never clean up. She can be cashier. I'm going to delete the other cash register. Actually, I'm going to have them restock first. I'm going to have both of them restock the store before we open, because I want everything available for purchase. So here we have watches and bracelets. Here we have perfume. Here we have some jewelry. What is this supposed to be? Out of stock cameo vase. Restocking is also a skill, so it'll be faster restocking the more skill that they've got. The retail system looks so fun. I think Open for Business is the best expansion pack a Sims game has ever made. And like that's not me making a clickbait video title about it. That's not me like on a tangent. Like, I think pack for pack, this is the strongest. Like, you can play with just the Sims 2 base game and Open for Business, like, forever. Yeah, so you got to restock all of the items. I'm going to have Nina clean up as soon as she's done going to the bathroom. Dina is going to open the store. See, I have the little clothing sign outside. Oh, and they have changing rooms. And you can buy clothes. And the camera peeks into that little hole when the people are changing. It's so cute. Felony assault. Love it. Okay, restock. I used to have Mortimer do everything, but now he's dead. Okay, so Nene has come in, I think. Nene Stomple. She's our first customer. So notice how she's standing around in the middle of the store, kind of like in the Sims 4 retail, where they don't know what to do or where to go. That's actually because she needs to be like greeted and shown around. Some customers, they don't really know what to do. Okay, I have it open. Okay, don't talk to her like real. Okay, so this guy, he's actually looking, for some reason, I have this plant for sale. So see this little bar? That's like a progress bar for how close he is to buying it. So I'm going to send Dina over. What should I, where is it? Sale, oh, fine, sales. And she has a lot of like selling power now. So she has like basic sell, hard sell. She has dazzle. Dazzle will like almost always convince them to buy it. So I'm going to have Dina dazzle him. I'm going to have Nina go to the Nene girl. Cause remember, Nene is lost. I'm just going to greet her normal. Oh my God. Cassandra's in her lab coat. Is she not registering as a guest? Okay, I heard a ding. So this guy has decided to buy the plant. So he's going to put it into a shopping bag. I'm going to have Dina go be the cashier. I'm going to have Nina do a basic sell on Cassandra to get Cassandra to buy these books. I have everything set as expensive. The may I help you is an easy star. Yeah, may I help you is okay. So see this guy, he is confused as hell. So sales, may I help you? So Cassandra has decided to buy the books. Nina's gonna ask, can I help you? She's gonna help Nene buy those bracelets. She's gonna help Coral Oldie buy the vase. And Dina's waiting at the here. Oh my God. I'm gonna have Dina clean this up. I think this is blocking the cash register. And customers can buy more than one item. If you look at him, he already bought the plant, but he's looking at the perfume now. So I can have Nina do another basic sell. Meanwhile, Dina is ringing up Cassandra at the cash register. And now Coral Oldie is waiting in line at the cash register. Dina cleaned. I had to. Mortimer used to do it. And she puts money in the actual cash register. If you take too long, the customers will get upset and leave. Hey, Nina, help Alexander. You used to live with him. Go convince him. Okay, Nene has decided to buy the jewelry, so she's gonna wait in line. You'll notice that retail stores make a lot more money. That's genius to have them open their own store. Never thought of that kind of gameplay. Oh yeah, totally. Oh, and all these things that you're seeing me do, you can do on the home lot as a home business. So you can have, like, let's say the first floor of your house, just lock the upstairs. The first floor of your house can be a home business, like a convenience store or a little clothing shop or something, and you can live above the business. Open for Business was hands down the best EP. It still is. It's still the best expansion pack by far. Oh, he's buying that too. Perfect. Is that Lilith? It's Lilith. Oh my goodness. Lilith and her relentless nose. Okay, everything's going well. Here, help Lilith. Basic sell. Dina's getting cash register skill. If you look at this, you can see where... Do we have the badges? Oh, Robert broke. We have him as a stock boy. I'm gonna call him in because since we've sold a few things, now we kind of need things restocked and I'm kind of too busy. So I'm gonna do call in all employees. Robert broke is our friend Brandy's son. He's actually the baby that Brandy was pregnant with when you start the game. Okay, Nina, we are not playing sports outside. Oh no, Robert's too tired to come to work. Lazy. Lazy, lazy. Look at our business perks. I've got all the wholesale points, so that way restocking costs very little for this business. And I took a couple of the money prizes. Okay, Dina. What were you thinking? Ring up these customers. Let's go. But yeah, even just like the nice small details, it's so fun. She's gonna hand the money. Get out of here. Ruining my shot. See, how's our customer loyalty? Ooh, Amin Sims really likes us. He got 2 bars. This is crazy. We've had so many customers. Oh, K Knight, she doesn't like us. So notice how the cash flow is kind of up and down. Cash flow to date 10,000. So I've made 10,000 simoleons profit from this business. Oh God, the witch is here. Nina. Basic sell. Dina's the one with all the skills. Where can I see their talent badges? No, aspirations. Here we go, talent badges. So Dina has a silver talent badge in the register, so she's quick with the register, but she's got a gold sales talent badge. She loves convincing people to spend money. Oh no, Alexander gave us a minus. Crazy. But yeah, that is The Sims 2 open for business. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think. And let me know, like, are you gonna go play this after the stream is done? Because I would recommend it. Like, especially if you're bored of The Sims 4, bored of The Sims 3, or they're not working, or blah, blah, blah. Like, now we have The Sims 2 re-released on Steam. I know it's not working for everybody, but I know a lot of you bought it too. So if you did buy it, or you do have The Sims 2, then, oh God, someone's in love with Dina. Then I suggest starting a business. It's the most fun you can possibly have. Let's do one last save, and we'll get ready for our denouement. Oh no. Oh, well, what a fun adventure we've had in The Sims 2. Honestly, after playing The Sims 2 with you all again, The Sims 2 bug has bitten me. So maybe we should do like an actual LP. Because remember I was saying how I want to take a break from the 100 Baby Challenge, but I want to do something else. I want to do like a mini series, right? So we'll see if we can think of a good theme for doing a Sims 2 Open for Business LP. I think that would be the most fun I could have. It'd be the most fun for you guys. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I had a lovely time. So thank you all so much for joining me. I see the pig emoji. So that means we have to get Piggy. I'll be right back. Piggy. Piggy. There we go. Say something. Oh, he's so sleepy. He's in a ball. Kyle's in a ball. Oh, look at my piggy. He's very precious. He will just stay however I put him. There we go. I'm down. Okay, I'm gonna get the chat out so we can start saying goodnight and goodbye to everybody. My goodness, I had such a good time. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had a lovely night. I know I did. Great stream. Thank you so much. I'm going to start saying my goodbyes so Kyle and I can start thinking of eating something. It has been hours since I ate, and Kyle knows that pain. So good night, Avocado. Good night, Star Stuff. Good night, Natalie. Good night, Dee Dee. Good night, Fido Mom. Good night, Bunny22. Good night, Chris. Good to have you. Good night, Gizem. Oh no, Gizem, we are just ending. Well, mwah, it was so good to have you for a brief moment. Good night, Rogan. It was good to see you too. Good night, Adam. Good night, everybody. My goodness. Good night, Ladybug. Good night, Mind and Soul. Good night, Space Invader. Good night, everybody. Oh my goodness. Yelletu, so good to have you as well. Mwah. Well, Kyle loves each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. And yeah, we'll see you all next week. Maybe we'll play The Sims 2 again. Let's see. Mwah. I love each and every one of you. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Bye.